He thinks you are ugly, and this is the true reason. Hi, my name is Brenda, and I was considering for a long time if I should start that YouTube channel or not. But the truth is I have two really intense intention on these videos on that YouTube channel. And the first one is for sure that I'd like to be the best mirror for people, and I'd like them to see and hear what they couldn't before. And I do believe if you're watching that video right now, it's not a coincidence that it find you. And you should just look at that video as a mirror for you. And you attracted me into your life to show these things for you. I really feel like sharing those things because I feel like there are people outside who has to hear those things, that it will help you if you can really take it and feel it. This is the first thing. The second thing also, that I am Hungarian, as you can hear my accent. I'm really not a native English person, but I like to evolve. I like to learn more English and be better in that. And more than 10 years I'm learning English, and I still have, for example, grammar mistakes. I still have a lot of words that I'd like to learn and to improve. So I'd like to help you. That is for me too. So I'm glad that you're here, and let's sink into this topic of he thinks you're ugly, and why is it happening with you? Why you have ever received you're not beautiful, that it doesn't look good, or things like this in your life, and I'm pretty sure that you didn't feel good with that, and I'm pretty sure that you felt that it's unfair. Maybe you experienced a feeling in your belly, when it's cramping and it's hurting, and let's see why it happens. The truth is that first of all we have to go back to your childhood to see your relationship with your parents and how they were treating you, and what kind of wounds they were carrying, and they may leave it on you subconsciously, of course, because nobody has a bad intention, and it's really important to understand it and to feel it, that really nobody has a bad intention and nobody wants bad for you. Not your parents, not even any friends that left you, or any previous boyfriend or whatever. Nobody. They have their own world, they have their own life, and you see them through your own lens. And if anything happens which you don't feel good with, so for example a breakup, it means that you are evolving. So your parents left some kind of wounds on you, and because of that you are not really confident in your own body. You don't feel beautiful, you don't feel like you have your own value, or you maybe don't feel that you are good enough, things like this. And of course, if somebody doesn't find you beautiful, then it means that it's your wound, and you have to face that for a reason. And trust me, if you heard that, it means that you are ready to hear that. It means that you're ready to heal that wound, and that's why you heard that. So it's definitely a sign for you to look into yourself and see why you don't love yourself, why you don't find yourself beautiful, why you don't find yourself valuable. And after that you can understand why anybody would ever say things like this for you. Because if you are really confident in your own body, if you really know all those things, then they would never say this, because you will never meet the person who will have another opinion, because you are basically connected to those who you face, and they are all just projecting you as you are, your wounds, or the value that you carry about yourself. Because it's also possible that you find yourself valuable, so this is what you're gonna receive. Or it's also possible that you find yourself beautiful, and then you will receive on the street a lot of compliments. I heard a really interesting quote which is something that you should keep in mind, is that never ever take anything personal, because nobody thinks about you so much as you do about yourself. So it means that basically nobody cares about you so much like you care about yourself. So don't take anything personally, because it's only them, not you. And of course, healing it can be a long way, a long path to go. It depends how many wounds you have from the past. But this is something extremely strong when your wound is basically about your own value, about your own beauty. And if you face that, it definitely means that you can heal that, and then you can start to focus on these mirrors why it happens. Because instead of being angry to another person that they said something like this, or saying that okay he said that and now I feel even worse, instead of that you can just be like, okay, well, thank you, I will heal that wound because I am ready for that, first of all. Second of all, thank you for showing me the mirror, so now I can understand myself even more, and just be grateful about that. So never be angry of them, because it's only about you and not about them. So thank you if you see that video. This is my first video, but I promise it's not the last. So just let me know in the comment section, how do you feel about that, if you have ever had any kind of situation where you felt like somebody said something but you don't feel good with that. And let's just see how many of you have that wound, so you can let me know in the comment section. And if you have any questions about that, also let me know. Thank you for being here, thank you for being present. Well, see you in the next video. Until then, don't hesitate to subscribe